What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? What's up, Heiser? Welcome in. We are back, boys. It's been a little bit since episode 12, but we're finally back. It's been a good time. I was on a work trip for a weekend, almost 2 weeks, but today we are back early. We're back 2 days early, and yeah, we're chilling. What's up, Heiser? How have you been? Congrats on your mule deer, great one. That is sick, man. But very quickly, I want to thank everybody so much for the support. It's been crazy. I seen that, Heiser. That's awesome, man. Congrats. But I want to thank everyone for the support while I was gone. You know, I was honestly expecting to lose a few subs or whatever just in the 2 weeks I was gone, but you know, we've still been gaining subs. We're back up to 173, which is pretty insane, and yeah, you guys are absolutely incredible. But we're starting today's video just looking at our last great one we got. This was the great one fallow number 3, the saw blade hooded that we obviously got before we went on our work trip. But baby, we are back and we're going hard on a few different species. Now, if you guys have been paying attention to my posts, I said that we were going to start our wolf grind Saturday because that was originally the day I thought I was going to be back. I would like to honor that. I'd like to start the wolf grind Saturday. It's all set up, ready to go. But I think we will start that Saturday. So for today and tomorrow's stream, which I do plan on streaming tomorrow as well, I think we just continue our whitetail grind, which is currently at 264 kills on Reventuli. We're just basically in early stages of herd managing right now. We have 1 rare, 0 diamonds obviously yet, and 0 trolls, 0 super rares, 264 kills. So I think that's what we're gonna do, boys. But it's nice seeing everybody in here. Hopefully y'all didn't forget about me. But we are back. I'm gonna be honest, it was hard to get on the live stream tonight as well. I was very tired and I almost fell asleep, but I got a coffee and we're rocking, baby. Yeah, Heiser, I seen you got your first gray one, man. That is absolutely incredible. Congrats. Nothing will ever be like your first gray one, I can tell you that. It is definitely the coolest moment. Alright, so let's start grinding some whitetail. Don't know how much I will be live tonight. I just want to get back on here and say hi to the boys, but we'll definitely be live for at least an hour or two. Thank you guys for the likes, much appreciated. How have you been, Heiser? You been good? Yeah, that is insane, dude. Heiser, that is insane. Be prepared for not a lot of grinds to go like that, but I'm so happy for you, dude. That is incredible. You deserve it. And a great one, Bewley. That's a great one that I don't even have yet, so congrats on that. That is sick, dude. Alright, let's start rotating on some whitetail. We're going for a second gray one whitetail. We currently have only the big rack. Trying to get a typical, my dream whitetail is obviously typical, but we know how hard they can be to spawn sometimes in the community. They seem like the harder whitetail to get. And I also really want a drop tine. But I'd be okay with a blade. Anything other than another big rack. Big racks seem very common for great one whitetail, so as long as we get a great one that's not a great one big rack whitetail, then we're laughing. Yeah, guys, thank you for 170 subs. We're at 173 now. You're good. That's good to hear, brother. Thank you guys for the likes. Much appreciated. Now, fair warning, we're definitely not going to probably get a great one in this video, but we're working towards another one. You guys are wondering what the SR0 is in pink, that's for super rares. And we're at 0. We've yet to get a super rare. So it's something we're also currently grinding for. What's up, everybody? Boys, it feels good to be back. I'm so glad to be home. Even just streaming again, too. Have a lot of fun doing these. Oh, there's a level 3. Let's go. Good start. And I also, before I kill this deer, I just want to show you guys. This is my harvest screen. So when I was gone, I set up a tar grind, I set up a boar grind, I set up a wolf grind, and a mule deer grind. We have literally grinds for every great one now set up, other than like a red deer and a fox. I think are the only 2 grinds we don't have a setup for right now. As you can see, we killed that Fable hooded fallow deer the day before I left on the February 22nd. It is now March 5th today. I've only killed 3 gray wolves since then. 2 of them charged me when I was setting up my wolf grind on Yukon, and then the other one was when I was on ASCII Ridge. So, as you guys can see, I've done no grinding since we left. Now let's shoot this deer. Alright. Gotta turn on all my games that are downloading. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. So this is our first kill on a grind in 11 days. 12 days. Be interesting to see how this stream does. Obviously, just being on so long, you know, we were doing so good before we left. But, you know, I'm kind of expecting to have a little bit of a downward trajectory just for a few, maybe days. But like you guys remember before we left, we had a stream with like 100 people in here. We had lots of streams of like 30 people. Stream before we left, I think we had 20. But being gone for as long as I was, you know, I do expect a little bit of a drop off for sure. But, oh well. Happens, it happens, boys. Well, get me in the tripod here. Oh my goodness, you guys see that? Try to throw another round in this buck again. Hit him. Don't know if he's gonna go down though. But yeah, he's going down. So that should be 2 more kills on the old clicker. Yeah, boys, we're just currently trying to shoot down these whitetail zone on Reventuli. The first grind that we did on whitetail was on Rancho, and I did not feel like grinding Rancho again, so For a long time, I actually wanted to do a whitetail grind on Reventuli, but I kind of just talked myself out of it all the time. But um, since we started streaming, I thought we'd do it. Now, obviously, if you guys didn't see the poll, everyone kind of has a different opinion of what great one. Appreciate everyone that voted, by the way, but what great one we should go for. So I think what we're gonna do is, this is my plan. We're gonna have 2 grinds going at once. And we're gonna do a grind out of a great one we've already gotten, and then a grind of a new one. So we'll do this whitetail grind at the same time we're doing our wolf grind. We'll kind of just, one day do maybe wolf, the next day do whitetail, maybe do whitetail for a few days in a row, and then, switch to wolf for a few days. We'll see what happens, but and then if we get a great one wolf, we'll move on to another great one that we don't have. I think after we get a great one wolf, I'm thinking either bull or tar. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Well, maybe we'll do a muley too. Who knows? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome back. Or maybe it's your first time here. What's up, everyone? How's everybody doing? A really bad shot on this whitetail, but he's dead right there. Not a bad racked buck. Got him just as he turned. Still got him though. That spot shot down. Get these 2 spots down here shot down as well. I think we have either 3 or 4 threes on our map right now. I think 3. Once we get about 5, I think I'll shoot them off. But right now they're just kind of helping boost our 2 rate, so we're keeping them on for now. The tree. Welcome in, everybody. Lucky, unlucky number 13 tonight. We could get our 13th great one in our 13th episode. You never know. That'd be insane. I doubt it. But you never know. Another 3. Alright, well, we're starting to pop 3s, which is a good sign. Herd management is definitely kicking off pretty early here in this grind, which is insane. A lot of those could be trolls, to be honest, but shot a little late on that second buck. That first one's barely going down as it is. That's the level 3, that's a level 1. I think that's the 2. Yeah, just a little 2. Bad hit on him as well. A little rusty on the old 247 here. That's what this guy is. 257, I'm an idiot. Getting closer to 200, boys. All the support means a lot. Thank you guys for the hearts. Appreciate it. Is that you, Haas? Are you still in here, chill? Isler, if you're still in here, buddy, what are you grinding for now? Can't stop at one, buddy. You gotta get another one. What are you gonna make your second great one be? Another muley, or you got something else in mind? Oh shit. Yeah, that's actually a really nice tree. I don't think he'll make it. I think he'll be close, but it's been a while since I've killed a lot of whitetail too, though, so he might make diamond. We'll find out a bit though. Maybe tomorrow we can go around. That's like our fourth, at least now our fourth level 3, so we're getting close to blasting time. Once we get 5, we'll shoot our exterior zone level 3s. Alright, here's another buck. Got him in the spine. And that one went down as well, so that'll be 269. And then, there he is. And this buck. Go to level 2. Just missed him in the neck, fortunately. Welcome in, everybody. Feels so good to be back. I say that a lot this stream, but it really does. And a lot earlier than I expected to. Well, not much, 2 days, but it felt like those 2 days could have sent me over the edge. I was so ready just to come home. Guys, we were just grinding some whitetail tonight. I did say in one of my posts that we would be going after the wolf, Great One Wolf, on Saturday. We will be starting that on Saturday. I will honor that, and we'll kick off Saturday with our first wolf live stream. But for the today and tomorrow, we'll do some whitetail, which we're currently at 269 kills. We have 4 threes that I know of right now stacked on the map. 1 rare, 0 trolls, obviously so far. And yeah, so we're chilling. It's been a good grind. 1 rare already, a nice piebald. Still chasing an albino whitetail. Yet to get one of those. Alright, this one and that one. We'll see if we can pop this one first. Oh man. Might have to start hunting with the 308 here. .247 is a hard gun to hunt with, and we're just not hitting our shots so far today. Sucks we had to take her some time off though. The last few episodes, man, we've been getting so much support. Ever since really episode 7, it's been pretty crazy. Just like even his videos afterwards, the views have been pretty good. Over 100 views. Episode 11, I think, was up there too, and then obviously episode 11 part 2 was crazy. That night was insane. We had over 100 people watching. That stream got over 427 views. Over 400 views, sorry. But got some good plans for this week. Fortunately, I do work this weekend, which is another bummer, but be able to stream after work, and have some things I want to accomplish this weekend too. Want to get a Discord up and running for the boys, just communicating there and stuff, and as well as potentially work on a video of the Great One Fallow that we did get on our last stream, and yeah, we'll go from there. Yo, shut up, moose. Nice. Wow, he was actually really close to diamond for a level 2. Spawn shot him too, that makes me feel great. I think we're gonna switch over to the 308, boys. 247 is just not cutting it today. It's been a while since I've been grinding, so We're gonna pull out the old 308. Hopefully you have a little bit better luck with that. Yeah, they drink till 12. This is box central. Right here. So those both are twos. That's a two. That's a two. So that's a two. Tons of potential box here to shoot, which I need to start shooting the zone now because realistically you can only really get two, maybe three if you have a crazy rotation of whitetails here. So this zone definitely needs to start coming down. Like we have some smaller ones here as well. Oh my goodness. There, that was a good follow-up shot. Get that one down. Still though, tons of bucks. That was just a go lucky go shot, but I think we did get two. This is the zone I really need to start focusing on because there's 6 shooter bucks in this zone. We only shoot like, again, 2, 3 if we're lucky. We're definitely not ever shooting 6 in this one zone unless something crazy happens where they get glitched. So need to work on this zone. Big priority. Alright, so we hit 2 bucks. This one absolutely got folded. This one's probably gonna run a ways, but alright. Here's our second buck. Oh my, that's it. We got ripped off there, but up in that spot. That's a big target. We can hit that quick, but look at this spot. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody's Thursday night going? everyone's having a good day so far. Good night. Hopefully everybody had a good dinner. Wherever you are, whatever time. What do we got here? Another decent buck here. This doe's totally gonna block us. Oh, he smoked him. Decent gold there. Caught the long. Perfect. That zone's good. Man, shooting these exterior zones takes a long time on this map. Just so many zones. Oh, that's a good sign. We have no shooters here. So that could be another zone that we could potentially move that tent from. We already went, no, we haven't went here yet. We'll go here, shoot this zone down. So we're still getting pretty good numbers per rotation. We're shooting around 15 deer per rotation. Obviously, as we get more comfortable with the grind again, and you know, with the game after taking a few weeks off, we'll speed up and shoot some more stuff. What's going on, everybody? Deer botting on me over there? One trivial, one trivial. Ooh, it's a good sign. I'm gonna shoot this too. See you back there, buddy. Oh, they're gonna spook. They didn't realize my wind was not in their direction, or right in their. See if I can get one. Missed them. I hit a friggin' tree. Got him. I'm gonna track him for a mile, but that's alright. Welcome in, everybody. I am complete ass at this game, if you cannot tell. Oh, that's a nice too. Yo, I only had one shooter here, now I have three? That's a little crazy. A little insane, no? Aim's a little low. Should have held my breath a bit more. That first one. Okay. Okay again. Red bullets, wow. That is embarrassing. I'd have to set a tripod up here, honestly, if there's gonna be that many deer now. Just the one spot. How's everybody's night going? Thank you guys so much for the support lately. It's been crazy. We left a few weeks ago. We had 169 subs. We gained 4 when I was on the road working, so I appreciate all the support as your animals. Honestly, I thought the streams were gonna take a hit too. Like obviously just being gone, being consistent, streaming every day to not streaming for 2 weeks. I knew the streams would take a hit, but appreciate everyone that is in here. We're having a good time. We're trying to get our second great one whitetail. So far, a good grind, I'd say. We're 275 kills in. One rare. And we're just currently stacking some threes on our exterior zones just to help us boost our potential level 2s. Because there's so many deer on Rementuli. So I'm sure you guys would know. But we're having fun. We're chilling. And this is kind of just, honestly a secondary grind. We're going to probably get up to about 350 kills today if we can. Tomorrow, potentially get up to 450. And then we're going to grind wolves for a few days. Grind's already set up. Just got to start it. And I said I would do it Saturday, so cause that's the day I thought I was gonna be back. But we're back now. Welcome everybody. Sorry for the lack of shooting right now. I'm just chasing a whitetail. I got a bad shot on. He's all the way over here. Welcome back. If you guys are from here, if you guys first time clicking on the stream, we just do grinding here. We grind on stream. We spawned 2 great ones so far on stream. Episode 3, we spawned a grade 1 moose. It was a typical spruce, which is pretty insane. That was our 5th grade 1 moose. And then last episode, episode 12, we spawned our 12th grade 1. Our 3rd grade 1 fallow, a saw blade hooded, which is pretty insane. Well, if that's what you're into, please help us get to that goal. The support of all of you has been just insane. But if you don't feel like subbing, just liking and watching too is greatly appreciated. What do you guys think about the new feeder pack? I also copped that. Well, it came out the other day. I got Scotland. I set up a boar grind. I'm excited to hunt boar. soon. But I've never done a feeder grind, so like I'm kind of also nervous to grind boar because it's a different kind of grinding, like setting up for them. Just like in the videos I see at boar, like people have like 10, 15 boar at zone. I was only getting like, I think one of my zones had maybe 8. I don't know if I'm just setting them in bad locations or I'm just bad at the game. Not sure. Here we are. Where I shot him. There he is. Look at that. Not much tracking involved. Try to hit these last 2 spots on this rotation. Alright, let's see what's here. I don't know if there's gonna be any shooters here. Should be at least one. Do I have a backpack on? Maybe that's why I'm making so much noise. Something I should check. So 2 ones there. I felt like we only had 1 last time. And yeah, 2 ones here as well. So I'm gonna say this zone is shot down. Because I know we only had 1 there, so sick. We can move this tripod, potentially use it in a different location. I don't even know if I have enough room. Aw, sick. So, take down that tripod, head over here. This is another zone I gotta shoot down as quick as possible. I hate this zone. You guys can't tell, I'm trying to shoot down basically all of the lower map so I can just grind at these top lakes, obviously, where they're a lot more open, but it's gonna take a while to shoot down these lakes. We're starting to get there. We have some 3s stacked, so that's helping us, but eventually we're gonna have to shoot off them 3s to try to get them to 2s as well. Which is a weird part of the grind, because then you gotta kinda start grinding your mains just to spawn some 3s to help you get more 2s. But we'll figure it out. That's a level 2 right there. I completely missed. He's gonna run up here though. Do some iron sight action for the boys. What's this one? That's a level 1, you're lucky. Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh shit. We got him. One of them at least. I think there might have been 2 shooters there. I couldn't have just ran in there like an idiot, but I do have a backpack on, that's why I'm so loud. I gotta take that off. Forgot I was setting up grinds for a few days, so I was carrying the backpack. Cause you get the feeder in your backpack, or you get the feeder, you get the tripods, the tents. Not long filling up your inventory. Obviously got the binos to spot stuff, so. over here and find where this deer killed me went. Perfect. Right here. Oh, we shot him right in the face. Alright, so that's 276 kills. We have 12 minutes, so we can go one more spot. Complete this location shot down. Check here. I think over here might be shot down as well, but double check. Let's take out the backpack too while we're here. I don't know if it'll let me now that I have my... Yeah, I have to take out tripod, take that out. Let's see if it takes out the backpack. Alright, so we'll only have 10 center thing, but that's better than tripods, so we can put down a 10. Switch them out for tripods if we gotta. Alright, what's here? We got a 1. Another level 1. 3 level 1's perfect. That spot is shot down. Level 1. Female, level 1. Excellent. Love to see it. We'll keep this spot up for one more rotation. I usually like checking 3 times before I go ahead and kick down a setup, but this is promising because I hated this zone. This zone was a long shot zone, so it's good to see this get down, and that'll free up another tent. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, look at the box here, boys. Got 2 nice level 2s. 4 shooters, though. Excellent. I'll jumping up in the tripod and see if we can't get one. Or 2. Surprised that one's not a level 3. We get that second one? Might have pulled a little too early. Get that one. Let's get one more. He's going down pretty good, so we got him decent. Should have shot. Now I'm going to be kind of in a shitty situation here. Missed him, of course. Out ammo. Yeah, we got 2. Not bad. We'll take it. And we're just getting warmed up, guys. First rotation for being back, so getting warmed up. Guys, like the thumbnail, that is our first Great One Whitetail, our only Great One Whitetail actually, our big rack, so that'd be a cool little post thumbnail there. Alright, here's our first buck, 218, nice whitetail. Next one's just dead over here. Switching to the 308 is definitely beneficial for us. That moose. And here's our second buck. We just clipped him in the rear, but still a kill nonetheless. And that'll do it for the time on that. we'll head up here. We'll switch time. We'll hit main menu just because we're kind of grinding the same, zones right now, trying to get them down to level 1. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. And who knows, guys? It could honestly be an early whitetail grind. Whitetail are weird. They either kind of have a long grind or a short grind. I'm expecting a little bit of a longer grind with them just because there's so many on Reventuli to kill. But change time to 9. The main menu, load back in. We'll go again. I forgot about my coffee. I just took a sip of this freezing cold. That was kind of gross. Alright. Welcome in, everybody. There we go. Level 1, level 2. That's a good sign. I feel like we're missing a few from here, so one of our zones that had a bunch of whitetail that didn't last time could be from this spot. So whitetail will move around as well. So I feel like we used to have like 4 shooters here. Obviously there's 2 ones, so that's a good sign. Getting there with the herd management, but we'll skip that lake this time. Chat's been pretty quiet tonight. Usually the boys are in here running rampant, but fall off needs to be studied. Oh, what's that? It's a spirit brown bear. That's kind of cool looking. Yeah, I could go get the tripod, but there's no hunting pressure here. We got 2 deer to take out, 3 actually, but we'll go for 2, just so we don't blow the zone here. Wait until one puts their head down so we can potentially get both. Oh, that one step in front of him? Yo, what is going on right now? I'm rusty, boys. I'm not even gonna lie. Those are shots I'd typically hit. Trying to see if there's anything over there to shoot before I run all the way over there. Might not respawn yet, which is fine. See what's over here. There was a one deer we got last time. I didn't see them. Unless they're way in the corner. A bear maybe spooked them. I don't know. Deer aren't there though. Kind of weird. This is where we got our only rare of the grind so far. Feel like I should put a tripod here. I think it was in 300 yards. Put this tent down. More. Oh yeah, I haven't even took down a tent. That's right. Oh, we'll just drop the one for now. But next time we will put a tripod up so we can potentially shoot some more bucks there. So on full ones. But once we get these, I'm alive, yes. What's up, DC? Nice to see you, man. Or hear from me, I guess. I'm not really looking at you right now, but what's up, brother? Hey, brother! I can't do it, but yeah, I made her. I made her. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Yo, it was dead in here, and it's 8:11. The boys just come rolling in. How have you been, DC? The trip was good, man. It was Not gonna lie, it was some hard work, but you know, I feel great. It was a good trip for sure. Felt strong. It was a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of stair carrying, but bitter, no injuries. Other than like my hands are like really banged up because like when we're moving stuff, a lot of the times we're pushing big objects like dressers and you know these captain beds they call them, and they're for the military, and they're these giant wooden beds. And we're pushing them through the doorways, and like your hands and knuckles will catch on like the door frames. So my knuckles are all like beat up and bruised and stuff, but it's good. It's good work. Busy with work as well. Yeah, man, work has been crazy, and it's gonna be crazy for me until March. I have to work every day in March until March 31st. Like I work Saturday, I work Sunday. I'm back today, but I work tomorrow. So I'll still be streaming every night. Hopefully, there might be one or two nights I gotta take off, but um, we're back. We're back, baby. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see everybody. Hope everyone is doing good. Yeah, it's gonna be insane, but so the fiscal year for like where I work ends in the end of March. So like after March, it's dead until like June, like April, May are dead. There'll be hardly any work, and that's when I obviously go back to paving. So just soak it in while I can. Trying to save up for a few things right now, so. Nice, man. That's awesome. I'm not sure if you'll catch me tonight. I don't plan on being on super late. As I said, I gotta work tomorrow morning, and it's kind of a fluke that I even started streaming. I was down in the dump for a few minutes there. I was laying in bed. I closed my eyes, had like a power nap for a half hour, and I thought that was gonna be the end of me, but I just like forced myself to get up, went for a shower, had a coffee, and now we're here for the meantime. But how's your grind been? I haven't seen any pictures of your great ones, so have you been just kind of low-key grinding? Are they another two minor, one trivial, another little two? What's that guy back there? He's a two as well. So we have one. This buck zone is huge. Alright, this is gonna be a pain. I got a piebald, a albino doe Sika, and a diamond Sika. Let's go. No great one though yet. That's wild. I was thought for sure one day I'd see a picture of your great one, but he's coming. Oh, why did I shoot so late on that one? Still hit him, but not as well as I wanted to. Another one hit him for a good measure. Frigate. Guy's gonna get one too if I can time it right. That's two more kills on the old ticker. Haven't grinded the past a lot in the past couple weeks. Yeah, it's because I wasn't around. I wasn't here to motivate you. But don't worry, I'm back. I think we have one more trip in 2 weeks, but I'm probably not gonna go. I've had a lot of travel this winter, like a ton. Like since January. So this is in the past 2 months I've had 7 weeks of travel. So I've only been home for 3 weeks out of the last 10 weeks. So I think I'm done. I think I'm done traveling. Like I'll still obviously, work my ass off, but done traveling for work for a bit, I think. I think I've had enough. It's not that it's bad, it pays good. And there's lots of reasons to go, but it's it's hard too, leaving your family and for that long. Oh yeah, like it's worth going. Like if it wasn't like a good incentive to travel to work, I wouldn't. But they treat you well. Like you make more money on the road than you do if you're not on the road. I'll just put it that way. Oh, you stupid one trivial. Block my shot. I should. Well, stupid, really, Hunter. I should have noticed that. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? You guys are new here. Please help us get to our sub goal. Much appreciated. Of course, as always. We're just grinding some whitetail tonight. Saturday we'll have our first wolf grind video. But for today and tomorrow, obviously I was expected to be home Saturday, but surprise, I'm home 2 days early. So we're gonna grind whitetail today and tomorrow. Potentially get our second great one whitetail. Our first one is the thumbnail, a big rack. Shot a few years ago now. It's been a while since we got a great one whitetail. Alright, that one is done. Where do we want to go next? I want to shoot these two zones down still. We'll head over here. We're up to 284 kills. It's been a little bit slow, getting back used to things, so it's taking me a little bit. Not as fast. My reaction time to the deer not as fast as they were a few weeks ago. But yo, what's up, Neil? How are you, man? Oh, I see you back there. See, now I have two shooters here, so a solo must have came. We are back, buddy. It's been a minute. Stupid doll, bro. I'm gonna get you, buddy. Just like that. Yo, Neil, you made me hit my shot there, buddy. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have missed that. Been missing all night. But how are you, Neil? Hope everything's good with you, man. Still killing great ones? Seen you got a great one a few, I think it was a what? Second last stream? Thanks for the hearts, guys. Much appreciated. Guys are a bunch of beauties. It's our first one. All the celebrations. What are we celebrating, boys? It's another day. We gotta get a great one before we celebrate. I'm gonna head up here. Neil, you still here, buddy? How have you been, bro? Oh, there's our little level 2. I see ya. We're literally one level 2 away from taking this zone down. Guess I didn't get him in the heart. I thought I did. Didn't go very far though. It's good to hear, Neil. That's awesome. I meant not even in Hunter Call of the Wild. I meant, how are you doing in IRL? You doing good, man? Let's go. DC finally got a new phone. Let's go, DC. That's absolutely sick. Guys, I don't know what I'm going to work on tomorrow. I have two things I need to work on. DC, maybe even if you have free time, obviously, completely up to you. I don't mean to put you on the spot in the stream, but I want to get that Discord up and running so we can get some people in there. Get the boys in there, you know? Guys that hunt and stuff. Nothing to complain about. You know what, Neil? I love to hear that, buddy. There's no complainers around here. We're just straight beauties playing Hunter Call of the Wild, spawning great ones and killing other stuff. Yo, boys, it's looking good. It might be time to knock down this setup. Let's go. This is great news. This is big, guys. Knocking down this spot here. One more luck before we abandon this location. 1-1. Email. Let's go. Neil, you've been doing a mule deer grind but haven't been able to get one? Dude, freaking Heiser said he got a great one mule deer in 30 kills, which is insane. That's the shortest grind I've personally ever heard of. Like, out of my friends, like, I know there's some YouTubers that have gotten some insane grinds, but that's like someone I have talked to. Shortest grind I've ever heard about. But it be like that sometimes, man. Can't win them all. Oh, that's huge. I just took that tent down, dude. That's spot was took a while, you know, it was a far shot spot, so it was hard to get multiple kills, and then obviously once you kill him, you gotta run around the lake and claim him. And golf season is back. I played a tournament that Sam Burns hosts with a partner. But we played kind of bad. However, I did shoot -2 yesterday from the men's tee. Super excited for golf. That's awesome, buddy. I'm excited for nicer weather in general. It's been a beauty up here where I am right now. I'm definitely more of a summer guy. I don't get like seasonal depression and the stuff that like other people get, but I just like I get I'm not as motivated in the winter, which a lot of people are. You don't really want to go outside 'cause it's cold and shitty, but summer's where I thrive. Where'd that deer go? He didn't float, did he? Um, so we definitely smoked that first deer. Okay, here's his blood. Because we didn't smoke him as nearly as good as we thought we did, though. Oh, he's gone down. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Tonight we were just grinding some whitetail deer, trying to get our second great one, whitetail. Just returning today from a 2-week trip. So if you look at my upload schedule and you're like, this guy's not very active. Alright, Neil, thank you for popping in, man. Nice seeing you. You have a great night, and look forward to talking to you soon. Yeah, guys, we're just grinding some whitetail. We're closing in on 300 kills. We're currently at 290. We have a few threes stacked on the map right now, just trying to get our twos. Still herd managing, very early grind. So many whitetail on Reventuli as well that I expect this herd management to fortunately go close to about 1,000 kills before we could really start putting a hurting on them, but it's worth it. The way I grind, you know, it takes a little longer, but I make sure to really herd manage well, and usually then the grinds start popping off. So we're just grinding, just starting out. But this is the fun time too. This is where you guys get to see kind of what I do. You guys do enjoy. If you're new around here, please hit that sub button. I appreciate it. Join the family. Join the squad. Oh man, that's whitetail. It's a strong whitetail. He's running. Yo, what's up, Tim? It's good to see you, man. I still gotta shoot down this zone. This zone is a pain, dude. I wonder if I should do that right now. How have you been, Tim? Yeah, says right. You are Jackson. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry, buddy. It's been a long few weeks, so but it's nice to see you back. How have you been, Jackson? Da-na-na. Chat, how's everybody doing? It's nice to see people popping in. If you're new here, appreciate all the support. Everybody that's come back, it's been a few weeks. I didn't know if anybody remember me. How'd I just be lost in the wind, boys? Oh, we're chilling, having a good time as always. You get on YouTube, and if I live stream, it shows up. Let's go. That's good, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you popping in, dude. It means a lot. Seriously, all of you, everybody in here that takes your time out of their day to come in here and just watch me do what I like to do and play Call of the Wild. It's fun. You guys interact and chat. We have a good time. Talk about the game. If I ran all the way here, there's not something to kill. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, that's a decent level 2, chat. No way. There he is, boys. That's the GOAT, Penguin. What's up, buddy? Boys are starting to roll in now. It's kind of dead earlier, guys. I ain't gonna lie. The big West Caprigali there. Oh, where's that whitetail? He's literally standing right behind this tree. That is Call of the Wild right there. He didn't go 20. Oh, is that another level 2? Oh, let's do level 1s. It's a big estimate for that level. Level 1. Tim says it won't show up if you aren't sub to me. I appreciate your sub, Tim. It means a lot, man. Seriously, all 173 of you. I appreciate every single one of you. And I am on the whitetail grind, Penguin. I was gonna grind wolf on Saturday, but I come back 2 days early, so I decided that I would honor the Saturday startup on the wolf grind, and today and tomorrow we'll grind whitetail. Do plan on being live tomorrow as well, so. You guys let me know how the audio is. I checked it out. For me, it was good, but Stream, everything sound okay? For some reason, OBS had an update and I had to do some things, so I just want to make sure it's still all good. Should we snipe this Capercaillie, guys? Oh, of course he's gonna run. Yo, he ate that. Do I have all the maps, Tim? I do have all the maps. I was missing Scotland, but I bought it when I was gone on my work trip so I could set up a board grind. Now we have a board grind set up, guys. We have a board grind, we have a tar grind set up, we have a mule deer grind set up, we have a wolf grind set up. So we're grinding whitetail now for the next 2 days just because I wanted to, you know, herd manage these things a little bit more, but um, we have a good, oh, that guy was pretty big, boys. 242. Sorry, Jackson. Yes, I'm sorry. So sorry, buddy. But yes, we're gonna be setting up some good grinds here. Well, we've set them up, but we're gonna have a lot of different grinds on the go here soon. Penguin, how long been live for? I've been live for about an hour and 40 minutes now. It took a while. Like I had Heiser always pops in as soon as I go live, which is crazy. He's always the first one in here. So he was in for a few minutes. Then he probably had something to go do, and then it was kind of dead for a bit. It's dead for a long time. But the boys are popping in now. It's nice to hear from everybody again. You guys are legends. Seriously, every single one of you. And there he is, the myth, the man, the legend, everybody. Cranky's in the house. What's up, Cranky? This man kept me entertained when I was on my work trip. Every night we'd play Fishing Planet or we'd just chat and I'd run around and find my zones for the grinds I was setting up. Alright, where's the blood for this Capercaillie? Yo, 9 people in here right now. What's up, everybody? Tina Skies, what's up? How are ya? Cranky. Guys, we're trying to find this blood right now. I don't even know where I shot him. Cranky he's the OG, man. When I started streaming just a few weeks ago, Cranky was the first person that's come in here and he added me on PlayStation and I consider him a good friend now. Like on my work trip, I literally talked to Cranky pretty well every day. So he kept me sane. He was really the only person online that I talked to. I literally seen the bird fly that way, but the blood is telling me he went over the water. So he flew right towards me. We're seconds away from ditching this diamond potential Capercaillie. Just like that, we're leaving. We're going somewhere else. I'm over it. Jackson, your dad hasn't gave your PlayStation back yet? What'd you do, bro? Awesome, so we can knock this spot down as well. You're an OG too, though, Penguin. I consider you an OG as well. What? Where'd that level 2 come from? Oh, we're gonna leave the tent there. Tina says I should do a lodge tour on stream or in a video. So I did a lodge tour video a few years ago. Like, this is probably 2 years ago. A lot has changed since then, but I privated the video just because it was, you know, a long time ago. It wasn't really edited well. And then I've done a few in stream. Usually if someone asks for one, I'll go show them quick. Like, I won't go over everything, but I'll kind of just run in quick and show them. Yeah, I started actually this stream in the lodge as well. But, you know, you are right. I should do a video just one day and then it's a video. But the problem is, like, you're always adding to it, so the second you add something to your trophy lodge, it kind of feels outdated. I already came here, that's right. Where did we went yet? Tina, you just walked up on a diamond potential feral goat? Let's go. Those things do troll a lot, but if you get a diamond, you have to sub. Because that's good luck, right? It's gotta be good luck. Join the live stream and now you got a potential diamond feral goat in front of you. That's you know, Jackson, gonna be honest with you, man, there's just some things you shouldn't share over the internet, but hope ball as well, man. $208 to $236. Yeah, it's a pretty good chance. Is it a 2? Is it a 5, Tina? I mean, I hope it's diamond, right? Because then you got honor and hit that stuff. But no, I'm just playing. But that'd be sick. I've honestly had. I'm not. This is just me being honest, guys. Everybody in here, everybody watching. I'm just being honest. And Penguin can back me up on this because I think he was in one of the live streams. But I've had people get really lucky watching my live streams. My boy who was in here earlier, Neil, he got his first Great One fallow deer watching my live stream. He was watching my live stream and spawned his first Great One fallow. Jackson, if you don't mind, buddy, just refrain from, you know, talking about that. This is a, you know, obviously he's your father, and this is the only thing I'm gonna say is we all do this. You know, we play the game, we get on here to forget about what's going on IRL sometimes. So if you don't mind, just keep it out of the chat. I'm sure everyone else would appreciate that as well. But you know, if you do need help, man, definitely consult someone. But talking about it online ain't gonna help it. Yo, look at that 2, guys. That is a big diamond potential level 2. You guys think he's gonna make diamond? Yeah, that's the other thing too. You said don't tell anyone. Well, everyone knows now. So there's one of our 3s. Yo, you guys think this 2 is gonna make diamond? Yes or no? Should we shoot him or should we stack him? I better shoot him quick though if I'm gonna. We'll leave him this rotation. We'll just get him next. Never make time? Oh, damn. I read that too late. Ready? Oh! Yo! We might be back, boys. We might be back. You guys see that shit? We might be back. All stream I've been missing shots that I'd usually hit Penguin, but I just absolutely folded that buck. Welcome in everybody. If you guys do enjoy like this kind of content, we just chill on here. We try to keep some good vibes and we just grind. That's all we do. And to be honest, I'm not too big into the whole video creation thing. I'm more just into streaming because I like interacting with people in chat. Penguin since 235. Let me look at his rack before I tell you my prediction, Penguin. Mother thing that happened on my fallow grind recently? What mother thing? I'm not sure what you're referencing. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe you meant brother thing? Yeah, because my fallow did that a lot. I'd have like 2 fallows that were the exact same. Called them the brothers. So you think that's a 235? Penguin? I'm gonna say I think he's gonna be close. I might even... It's been so long since I've got a Dino White, so I'm gonna say 245. I think he's gonna make close. Oh man, you were so close. What'd you say? 235? No way, Penguin. Yo, Penguin's a himissy. Good guess, dude. And I got lucky. That was so lucky to be a long shot on that angle, even though we got the penetration. Oh, another thing, you know, we were talking about dads here recently, so I heard mother thing, and I'm like, oh no, here we go again. The new phone auto-corrected, that's hilarious. Tina, did you get that, feral goat? Yeah, that was a crazy guess by Penguin. Yo, we should do a thing where, like, I don't know. Obviously, we shoot too many deer a stream, but, like, if we do a thing where once in a while we guess the estimate of, like, an animal, and whoever's closer gets a point. And, like, whoever gets to, like, 10 points, or, like, has the most points in that stream, like, wins something. And I'd totally be down for that. But, like, what would we win, though? Like, that'd be cool, you know? Just do it a few times in the stream, so that way, like, whoever's watching kind of gives them the incentive to kind of stick around. And then, like, Penguin would probably just win all the time, but... Are there regional links over there? It's really late. Should probably just switch the time, but... Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I'm the same way with a moose. There's a nice 3 over there. That's another 3. He's spooked. That's not good, Tina. Make sure you get a zone of his and just maybe change the time. Sorry guys, I have the hiccups. Alright, we're doing another time change. Time change. Set it to 9 o'clock, guys. I'm gonna just take a quick bathroom break. I'll literally be a minute. Oh, we are gonna take a bathroom break before we start our next rotation. I'll just be right back, guys. Alright, chat, just like that, we are back. Guys, hear me alright? Hopefully, everybody's in here, man. Ever since I killed that one level 3, I haven't spawned any since. Yeah, it's hard, dude. That's why stacking is so important. Even early grinding, stacking is huge. You got him back. Let's go, Tina. Those are 6 diamonds. Feral Goat. Make sure you have the right caliber, too. They're a weird class, so like you gotta have the 243. Make sure you have a class 4 gun. Are they class 3, aren't they? Oh, chat, help me out. I haven't killed a Feral Goat in a long time. You don't stack? Damn. Welcome everybody. We're just grinding some whitetail. Bird managing. Trying to get our exterior zone shot down. We're at 294 kills starting this rotation. Class 3, yeah, so I was wrong, team. Do not use a class 4 gun, use a class 3. That's why Cranky's the man. He knows anything you want to know about Call of the Wild. I might have to teleport away and do another time change. He made Diamond. Let's go. Congratulations. That is an absolute sick trophy. Class 3, Jackson. Yes, appreciate it. It sounds like Tina already had it covered. Try this again. Welcome in everybody. If you guys are new here, please show any support you can. Much greatly appreciated if you are enjoying, of course. Summon your good luck. I appreciate it, Tina. I promise I am. I love hearing like people get good stuff though. And that's, you know, primarily what I used to do. I used to just watch people live stream while I played this game because I just find this game can be a little boring if you don't have someone to talk to or something to do. Yeah, man, I really want an albino. Haven't gotten albino yet. Gotten a few piebald whitetail. I've gotten one melanistic, but zero albino whitetail. So one of those would be pretty sweet. Thank you for the sub, Tina. Greatly appreciated. 174, guys. Absolutely insane. The support that we've been getting. Thank you guys for the likes. It's been incredible. Seriously, you guys, you mean a lot to me. It's been a good few weeks. You know, coming back here today, I didn't know if anybody was gonna even pop in. And to be honest, it was pretty dead for about an hour and a half, but it's good to see the regulars in here. It's good to see you guys didn't forget about me. We made her. Yo, hello. 2 big level 2s. There's our 1-3. I think that guy's gonna troll. So yeah, my favorite game all time is it's close. It's either this game or GTA 5. I played GTA 5 a ton. I missed. Yo, what the? Whitetail just glitched in this zone? I felt like a mercy kill, but uh-oh. Yeah, my favorite game PlayStation's probably Call of the Wild. But like I go through kicks. Thanks for likes, guys. Much appreciated. I go through kicks, so like I played Rainbow Six Siege for like ever. Um This is the game I guess I've played the most on PlayStation. I had Xbox for a long time too. But I lost my Xbox account, so that kinda oh no. Oh wow, no damage. So that kinda put a stop to my Xbox playing, but I don't really have a favorite game. Right now, definitely though, it's Call of the Wild, if I had to say. I'm gonna try. Nice 234 buck. I'm gonna try to do feeders. Oh my goodness, I shot him right in the face. But obviously, like I haven't done feeder grind yet, so I'm gonna be a little bit rusty when it comes to it. I set up a feeder grind for the tar and the boar, but like the videos I see of people doing boar grind spam, I'm always seeing like 20 to 15 boar in their zones. And for me, like, I only have a few zones with that many. I'm gonna set up a tripod right here. I'm gonna take that one down over there. It's kind of a stupid spot. Alright. Oh, I should have dragged a little bit further, but we got him, I think. Got him that time. Alright, Jackson. Well, thank you for popping in, man. It's nice hearing from you again. Hope all is well, of course. And, yeah, man, you ever do need someone to talk to? Um, oh, sorry. I read that wrong. Will you be on tomorrow? Yes, I will be live streaming tomorrow. Sorry, I thought you were saying you were leaving. That was my bad. It's been a long day, so. Yeah, I plan on live streaming tomorrow. Appreciate everyone that voted for the next great one, by the way. So if you guys didn't see that post, It was a three-way tie, which is kind of cool. 6 people voted. We had 2 votes for whitetail and gray wolf, 2 votes for moose and boar, and then 2 for tar and mule deer. So nobody voted for fallow and bear, so we're definitely not grinding that anytime soon. Line shot him, sick. $9:30 gotta go. All good, brother. Voted for whitetail. Yeah, I figured you'd be a whitetail guy. I think Heiser voted whitetail too. Like, obviously, I don't know who voted for what, but grab this tripod. Head over to a different lake. We're at 298 kills. I gotta update the sub count stuff. I'll do that after this rotation, but we're flying, baby. We're almost at 300 kills, boys. Yeah, so we're doing all 6. Like, everyone voted for. We're gonna spawn all 6, but obviously, so the problem is, guys, like, I can't do obviously 6 grinds at once, and the thing is, like, it'll be hard for people to follow, you know, what grind you're doing at what time, right? Like, if we were just to grind 6 different things at once, like, people be like, okay, like, what's he grinding today? We might get to a point, like, where if we have a version of every great, or not version of every great one, but if we have one great one of every species, it might get to that, but I want to kind of focus in on it just to, you know, 1 or 2 grinds at a time. So right now, like, we already have one great one whitetail. So this is kind of just like a filler grind. I said Saturday we'd start our wolf grind, so I want to honor that. I want to wait until Saturday until we grind wolves. But we'll do whitetail for today and tomorrow. And then we'll take a little bit of a break from whitetail. We'll grind a few hundred kills into the wolf grind. Maybe get one, maybe not. We'll see what happens, obviously. And then after that, we'll see what happens, right? So my plan is, we already have a great one moose, and obviously a whitetail. These are going to be like 2 filler grinds in between. I also do want one, I know no one voted for it, but I want to see one more great one bear, just to finish my mount. What's up, Christian? How are you, man? Good to have you back. It's good to have you back, buddy. Nice to see you. Hope all is well. So my goal is, long story short, is to have 2 grinds going at one time, so that we can just kind of hop back and forth. We can, you know, grind one animal for a few days, and then if we want to take a break, there's another option we can do. And once, you know, I get, say, a great one whitetail, maybe we can then grind a great one moose. And then once we have a wolf, we'll go to a great one that we don't have yet. We'll go to either the boar, tar, or the mule deer. Which I don't know what I want to do next. Part of me does want a boar, but also a part of me really just finally wants to get a great one mule deer. And Heisler, good sub of mine, always in here. He's always the first guy in here, Heisler. He got his first great one, which was a mule deer, in 30 kills, which is insane. On Reventuli, I'd have to count, but it's a lot, dude. I know that. It's a ton. Like, I'm still shooting all these lakes down here, and these are the lakes I want to have as my main zones, but I haven't even gotten to them yet because I'm still shooting down the whole lower part of the map. Had a long day at college. Gonna eat, hop on Call the Wild. Had to jump back in. Enjoyed that first stream. Well, I appreciate that, Christian. It means a lot. And hopefully, you know, you get some enjoyment out of your Call of the Wild session. Hopefully you find something good. And I definitely hear you. All good, Jackson. Real life comes first, and just appreciate you being here tonight, man. Means a lot. Alright, another buck. Joins the pile. We're at 299 kills, guys. Almost 300. So we're still very early into this grind. And there's been some long whitetail grinds. Our first whitetail grind was, I think, 1,800 kills, 1,900 kills. I really didn't keep track. I was back kind of when grinding wasn't a huge thing yet, so nobody really kept track. But thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Guys are animals. Straight beauties. Still trying to set up my first moose grind on Medved. Bird Diamond Jaja. Nice, man. Yeah, the moose grind is excellent. You know, a lot of people complain about the moose grind just because obviously they run, even if you get a long shot, even if you hit the heart, they still run for a few feet before they die. I really enjoyed the moose grind. The moose is my favorite great one by far. Even though I have 5, I plan on completing the moose great one. Alright, Jackson, well, it was nice seeing you in here, man. Hope all is well. And as Jackson, before you leave, I do want to say, like, if you do need anything, message me personally. I'd rather you message me about something that's wrong than broadcast it just in a YouTube comment section, because then everybody can see it. So hope all is well, man. Appreciate your support. Yo, Chad, is it just me or that capercaillie look a little different? Am I tripping? Well, map for whitetail? I'm currently on Reventuli. My first whitetail grind was on the dreaded Rancho. Oh, it's a Norman capercaillie. I'm just tripping. That's awesome, Tina. That is awesome. Yeah, I give luck. That's what I do. That's awesome, Tina. Well, yeah, every map you get, you know, you're gonna have some initial diamonds on there. A lot of new players, I'm not saying you're new, but a lot of new players don't realize that. Like every map, you're gonna have you're gonna have a few diamonds. So it's definitely worth running around and finding them. Yeah, Australia, good money map. Did they fix? Anybody know if they fixed the magpie or the stubble quail? The new update? I haven't even hunted them, so. There's my whitetail. 2 shooters here. I don't know where the rest are. Usually like 8 deer here. 8 shooters. Yo, look at that. Good shooting. That's number 300 and 301, guys. Officially over 300 kills into the whitetail grind. How many threes do we have right now? We have one down here. It's one. We have one here. Where is that? We have 2, 3. Only 3? Oh, we have 4 somewhere. Yo, what's up, Primal? There he is. This is sick. Seeing everybody back in here tonight. I thought you guys were all gonna forget about me. I was just gonna be in here by myself tonight. Came back because you're bored? Well, hey. I just briefly I caught that. That was bad timing, Penguin. What's up, Primal? How are you? Welcome back in, Jackson. Nice to see you again. What the? A raccoon dog? Man, where's my other level 3? So I got 1, 2, 3. I swear I had a 4th somewhere. Right, so no shooter here. Whitetail aren't even over there. That's kind of weird. Primal, you been grinding for anything lately? You been taking her easy. Cranky, what are you doing right now? Let me guess. Hunting crocs. Yeah, well, Primal's actually one of my friends. I have a few people in here, Penguin, so Primal, DC, which is Devin J. Those two have been my friends for a long time, like, I mean, years. I met them playing Call of the Wild, but I've known DC for about 3 years. I think Primal's about 2 or 3. You've been off the game since I left. What is with people as soon as I leave? Why does your messages keep getting retracted? That's not me, Penguin, just so you know. That's not me. That's retracting your messages. I don't know why it's doing that to you, but I like trying to read them and they just disappearing. But like everybody just stops playing the game when I disappear. Like, come on, Primal. Should be having some like 30 30 great ones when I was gone. Hey, buddy, I'm already ahead of you when it comes to the great one kill count. We had a little friendly competition there for a bit, but starting to get blown out of the water. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm not even close. That's gonna be fun. Should make a video where you go to every map and kill one animal on each map. Are you with me? I could definitely maybe do that. Bye, I gotta go, but you got a new family. I appreciate that, Tina. Hope you enjoyed your diamond feral goat. That's absolutely sick that you got that when I was in stream, and hope to see you around. Thank you for being here. Frankie's running around Yukon. Yukon's my favorite map. Like, I don't even care when anybody says. Yukon is just so perfect. Oh, you're doing that because you misspelled off? Okay, I was just wondering because I didn't know if it was like a YouTube certain thing where like you said something and it just retracted it, sorry, but I appreciate that, Tina. I really do. It means a lot. And who knows, maybe tomorrow you'll get something else if I'm streaming and you're in here. Oh, this whitetail's gonna run forever. I already know it. Heisler is a cool guy. I will say Heisler, I don't know how he does it. Because, like, obviously we all know, like, the notification system on YouTube could be a little bit buggy sometimes, but every time I go live, he's in here right away. Like, sometimes I'll just pull up the stream so I can obviously read chat stuff. So I'll just pull it up on, like, my iPad, and even before I open it on my iPad, which, like, I know I'm going live, so I'm about to open it, he'll be in here, which is pretty sick. I appreciate his support a lot. And he deserved that great one he got. He definitely did. Great one mule deer. His sick. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Running after this whitetail was shot. That's sick, Penguin. Yeah, you're a G2, man. I really appreciate you. You've been around for a long time now, too. I appreciate all of you. All of you mean the world, but there's some of you that have been here for a long time now, and you know, even the fact that I took a 2-week hiatus, the fact that you guys are still chilling with me, having a good time, playing Call of the Wild means a lot. Oh, so yeah, I have 1 3 here, 1 2 3 4. I do have 4 3s. If we spawn one more, we're shooting them. Here, let's see what's over here. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Yeah, exactly, Penguin. It's all fun, you know. Something that I'm probably gonna work on tomorrow is I'm gonna make a Discord. I already made a Discord server, but I'm gonna finish it so that way, you know, the guys can just jump in there. That way, like, if you know there's someone that plays on your platform or whatever that watches a stream, you're able to hang out, play with them and stuff, and hopefully meet some new people. Uh-oh. corrected the glitch. Can't teleport. See, they didn't fix that bug. Oh, sorry about that, guys. We're gonna have to load back in. Stupid game. Oh, thanks for the subs, guys. Let me update this sub chant. I don't know who subbed, but appreciate it. Wish it would show me. 175. Let's go. 175. 25 away from 200. That is crazy. You guys are incredible. Let's update our kill count while we're here. No diamonds yet. Honestly, we're still getting. Guys, maybe you noticed the SR. Maybe you notice the SR in the left. That's for super rares. We're yet to get one. Ryan, trying to get her first. Yeah, it's just, it sucks because it just ruins your momentum, Penguin, right? Like, you're just grinding, you're having a good time. Obviously, I'm streaming too, so like, kind of boring for people to see you hit the main menu, but it just, I hate how it ruins your momentum. Like, you're chilling, you're having a good time, killing stuff, and then you gotta restart. But all's good. All's good. Yeah, it happens to me a lot. I'd say, like, not like a lot, but I'd say once per stream. But we go the odd stream too where it doesn't happen. It's kind of just random. Like, I don't really know what triggers it. It just sometimes happens. Alright, first whitetail in a little bit. It's getting hot in here. I have to take my Solera off. Oof. So is there a zone over here? Like, where did those whitetail come last time? I could have a zone at this lake, maybe? Because I killed a level 2, like, right here last rotation, and I have no zones on this side. Check this lake quick. There's a possibility. Obviously, always when you're grinding that you miss a zone or two. You're back again, Jackson. You might get on call. Well, yeah, man. It's up to you, but we're chilling. We're grinding. You got a plan. Right on. Let's get a fast travel here, quick. Penguin looks like he's suspicious of your plan. Oh, I have a level 2 here all of a sudden. Could run this lake again, because there's a good chance that I missed the zone on this lake. I kind of, not gonna lie, I kind of just flew when I checked the zones on this lake, because alright, I'm not tracking this thing forever, so I want to get a good shot on him. Ow. Hit my hand. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday night so far. Just grinding some whitetail right now, trying to get our second great one. We're still early in this grind. Obviously the whitetail can go, well, any grind can go far, but whitetail have been known to produce longer grinds, so we're just chilling, herd managing. Obviously Remington has so many whitetail zones, so we're just gonna try to herd manage for today. And will you be on at 10? 10 my time is in 30 minutes, so yeah, probably be on for another hour. Won't be like a crazy late stream tonight. I gotta work tomorrow, but we'll go another hour, put some more kills on the grind. Great ones here. That's a good sign. Obviously, we do a 3 rule where we come to the zone 3 times and there's no shooters, we'll move from it, which this zone over here I moved from it way too quick. And I just ran to it one day to see what was there, and we ended up having some shooters, so. You're gonna fire at 10? Or what do you mean? Cranky, how are you today, buddy? If you're still in here, how are you doing today? Oh, my legs. God, my legs are so sore. DC, you'll be on in less than 30 minutes. Well, man, I might catch you then. Penguin, you're heading out. Alright, man, we'll appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I'm unsure what you're talking about, Jackson, your plan, but whatever you mean, man, just remember that this is just a Call of the Wild stream, so we're just trying to keep it chill. Hope all's well, but oh, folded. Skill 305. Okay, taking advantage of having a decent day. Storm's just started here. Hopefully won't lose internet or power. Yeah, hopefully not cranky. You getting a storm right now? That's it's interesting. It's nice here. Actually, no, they were talking about some freezing rain. I actually just remembered that. Which freezing rain can really mess some shit up. Its power lines get all frozen, and then they end up breaking and snapping. And obviously all the trees that have ice on them, they get heavy and start breaking. At 10, you're gonna give me friend request on PlayStation. Why do you have to wait until 10? Interesting plan, man. Oh, there's a decent level 2 there. Hopefully he doesn't run. Didn't give him time to run. Took him out. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Nothing here. Weird. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, we're just grinding some whitetail deer tonight. Trying to get our 13th great one. Obviously, we're just starting out this grind. We're just over 300 kills, so could be a while before we get this great one. Plan on grinding some more whitetail, probably until about 10:30 Eastern time, so about another hour, and then we're off for the night. We'll come back tomorrow, grind some more whitetail, and then Saturday we're gonna start our wolf grind. Try to get our first great one wolf, which I am doing drink zones for the wolf. We're gonna try drink zones. I got 2 feeders set up just in some crappy spots, so like it'll be kind of a little bit of a combination. I haven't really done a feeder grind yet, and I mean the wolves are pretty easy to hunt at night, so I'll probably just end up doing it at night for something different. Yeah, currently just shooting down our exterior zones, which if you've ever hunted Reventuli whitetail, you know there's a lot of. So we're just working on that right now. And we've been doing that again for about 300 kills. Guys, do enjoy this kind of content where we just basically grind, we chill, we talk, we have good vibes and chat. Hit that sub button. We're getting closer to our goal, but any kind of support helps. Likes, just watching, even just interacting in chat, all means a lot. So slow down. Coming into the all-important drink zone. So 7 very hard, kitty. One of your felines there, Granky. Alright, what do we have here? We have 1 level 2. I haven't been up here in a minute, so there could be something good. We have 1 level 2. What the? Oh, there's a level 2 right there in front of me. Level 1 there. How close that drink zone was. Where's the level 2? There he is. Oh no, that was horrible. Oh no. Oh, how did the heck did we hit him there? Yo, I'm sorry about that, chat. That is some horrible shooting, but we got that first one. Thought I dropped the doe for a second. I just seen a doe and I'm like, uh-oh. Welcome in everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Just chilling, grinding some fallow, whitetail. It's a deer, but not a fallow deer. I do. I do have a dog in the game, yeah. Oh, bird. Really excited for the future grinds though, Chad. It's gonna be fun. We have a lot in the pipeline right now that I plan on doing. My original plan was just gonna have like a grind going of every animal at the same time, but like I just don't think that would be enjoyable, and like, it would kind of take us forever. Like we'd get to a point where we'd get close to getting every great one, but I think it would just be better if we like kind of have two grinds going at one time. So obviously we're doing whitetail now. That's our current grind, but we're gonna kick up the wolf grind, and then once we get the wolf, we'll probably move over to a new great one that we don't have yet, which so far we have a great one moose, red deer, whitetail, fallow deer, and a bear. So 5 out of the 11. So there's still a lot with 6 that we don't have. So once we get a wolf, we'll probably start a new grind at a great one that we don't have, and go from there. I was gonna make a menu, but I probably shouldn't have to. And then once we get our second great one, whitetail, we'll probably start up another grind of a great one we already have. So maybe that'll be another wolf, or potentially something else. Could be another moose, our 6th great one moose. Because I do want to complete all the moose. That's what the one great one that I do want. At least one of every fur and at least one of every rack type. Right now we are 4 out of 6 for furs, and we're 2 out of 4 for racks. Or 2 out of 5 if you count a 50-50. So moose are definitely, we're definitely not done with the moose yet. Fallow deer we're done with for a while. We got our huddle, so we're done with fallow for a while. Might come back to them one day, but for now we're done. Whitetail, I just really want to drop time whitetail, so that's why we're on a whitetail. Bear, I'd like one more. I really want a spotted, but I mainly just want another great one bear to have the multi-mount of 2 of them fighting. Red deer, I'm done with red deer. There's not really enough variation in them for me to want to grind another one. We have 2 already. And then, yeah. Mule deer, I want a bunch of great one mule deers because there's so many variations of them. Or their furs look sick, want a few of them. Same with the wolves. Tar, I'd honestly be probably just happy with 1 or 2. Just because I think that grind is going to be a little bit more on the annoying side, so. And then a pheasant and a fox. Who knows if we're ever going to... Well, we actually have a pheasant grind on the go right now. We have 288 kills, but taking a break from it just because it can be annoying, the respawns, so. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do another time change. gun am I using for the deer? I'm just using the 308 right now. Was using the 257 earlier and just wasn't hitting my shots. So I ended up coming back to the 308, old trusty. And ever since, it's been better. Speaking of 308, we're at 308 kills. Welcome in, everybody. Alright, let's start rotating again. Use a 300 Win Mag on whitetail. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, it's quicker. But for me, if I use a 300 on, say, an animal that's, you know, lower class, like a whitetail, I just find that I don't really take my time with my shots, and then when I go to use something like the 308, I miss. Or I hit wrong. Or I just roast my shot and mess up. Those whitetail are just coming in their zone now. Just the one? Yeah, where are you going, dude? Hit him maybe too far back? I wasn't waiting for him to stop, though. I don't know what he was doing. I don't even know. He's gonna go down. This could be such a long run. Great. Just how I wanted to start this rotation off of the run. Alright, he went down to skill 309. Go plugging away. Yeah, there's lots of options for the whitetail. Run 500 miles and run 500 miles again. Good to be back, chat. I'm glad we got a stream in tonight. Supposed to be back Saturday originally, which is obviously a few extra days, but plans changed in the middle of the week to be done Friday, which is tomorrow. And then today, we got all our work done, and it was, we could either stay and come home tomorrow, or we could come home tonight. And I was done. I was like, 2 weeks on the road's enough for me. Going home. And I almost didn't stream just because I was super tired. Wasn't really feeling it, but kind of missed some of you, so I decided last minute, literally fought sleeping off like I was laying in bed, kind of had a 30-minute power nap. I woke up, I'm like, if I don't get up now, I'm not getting up. So I got up, showered, made a coffee. Now we're here. Put some good kills in on the grind. We're having a good time. We gained a new sub, few new subs, likes. You know, it was quiet for the first hour and a half. I only had about 2 people watching, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Like, took 2 weeks off. Now, you know, gonna lose all that I built, but luckily, everyone showed up. Appreciate every single one of you. You guys are absolute beauties. I enjoy these streams a lot. Coming in here and talking to you guys. Oh, thank you, Jackson. I appreciate that. That's sick. Alright, let's see what's over here. We're gonna throw a tripod up here as well. Level 2, decent. 2 shooter box here. Wait for one to put their head down and then go for the shot. Got impatient. Got a little too far ahead. Hit him that time. Not good though. Darn it. Alright, appreciate you, Jackson. Hope you have a good night, man. Appreciate you being in here and hope to see you soon. Bye, Jackson. Have a good night, man. Level 5 Tundra. Bin gooses. Nope. Yo, that's something I'm excited to do. I set up a snow geese grind. Not a grind, but set up a spot where I can hunt snow geese on Asky Ridge. And then a few duck spots. I like hunting the birds in this game, they're fun. So that'll be something maybe one day we'll, you know, if grinding gets to be too much, need to step away for a little bit, we can go shoot some birds. Sure, we'll get to that point one day. And I plan on having some chill streams once in a while, like grinding videos are fun. Grinding live streams are a lot of fun, but everyone needs a break once in a while. Seen some different stuff could also help the channel too, because could attract some more people. It might not just be into grinding, but other stuff in the game, because grinding isn't for everybody in this game. I know a lot of friends that aren't huge grinders at all. So, oh man. Hit the right one, let's go. Hit him again too. He's going down. Darn it, now I gotta run that way. There's our 311th whitetail. So a few plans in the next days, guys. I'm probably gonna just edit my fallow hunt down, post that. I want to redo my moose video too, like when I shot my second and third grade one moose. I had that video private right now. It's from a few years ago, but I might redo the audio and that, maybe do some commentary over it and get that one out. That's gonna be in the next few days, obviously, in future. So there's those two videos I've planned. Currently working on a Discord just for, you know, everyone to kind of hang out with. Call of the Wild obviously related, and yeah. We got some interesting things going on. I do plan on streaming tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday's about 50-50 right now. I'm not sure if I will be streaming or not. I might take Sunday off just because I work Saturday and Sunday, and then work Monday and all week, obviously, so we'll see. Maybe I will stream just for a few hours, and maybe I won't. We'll see. There's number 312. Alright, here's Big Shooter Lake, I call it. There's like 4 shooters here. Starting to come back as one, so I'm noticing less. We have 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. I don't know if that one over there is a 1 or not. Yeah, he is, so gotta just start being careful. Obviously there's a lot of deer in this zone, so we don't want to kill one and obviously potentially hinder the grind. Excellent shooting there, boys. I'm just hoping for that one. That's been pretty crazy. We got that third one, but 2 not bad. Definitely starting to get the shooting timing down a little bit better. Been off for a few weeks. I only killed 3 wolves in the last 2 weeks, so it's been a while since we really had to be quick on the gun. So starting to come back, starting to get the shooting back to me. Which you guys, obviously, any of you console players know that it's a little bit harder on console than PC. There's one. There's two. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Whoa. One drill. This is only shot down, so that's why I put the tent there. Never know. Whitetail move around just like any other species. Yo, the boys are back. 2 nice level 2s. Potential shooters here. Nice. I didn't think we got that second one good, but we did. So just like that, we're up 2 more kills. Now feels like we got our mojo back, so we've been climbing up the kills quite a bit now, which is nice. What drinks here? Brown bear. You guys do enjoy hitting that sub button, hitting the like button, even interacting in chat, it all helps. But also even watching. Appreciate every single one of you. It's pretty crazy to think about 3 weeks ago, or whatever it was more now, it's been about a month I guess now, but episode 1 started with 130 subs, and then 13 episodes of just this grinding series. Obviously posted a few videos, whatnot. 25 subs away from 200 is pretty insane. You know, to some people that's probably not a lot, but to me, I appreciate everybody. You know, it's fun. I play this just for fun and have a good time, we chill. Shoot some deer. But guys, this will be our last rotation. Then we will call it for a night, but we will be back tomorrow again. Whitetail grind tomorrow. And then Saturday we're starting the wolf grind. Which I know a lot of people that have had short wolf grinds. I know some people that have had longer wolf. It's like every grind. You always hear shorter ones and longer ones. You never really hear about the ones in between, which are like the average 1,000 to 2,000 kills. Which most grinds nowadays seem to be in that ratio. But once in a while you hear, you know, somebody's had a 3,000, 4,000, 6,000 kill grind, and then there's sometimes you hear guys that have had a few hundred kills and they get it, or even less. I know one of my friends on PlayStation, he got his first Grey One Wolf 164 kills in, so we'll see what happens, and if we get him, we get him. There's a few of the wolves I definitely want, so. Oh, that's awesome, DC. We're just gonna miss me though. It's my last rotation. I'm getting off. I'm tired, and I've had to fight to even get on live stream tonight. So as much as I do want to keep going, don't want to burn myself out. So tonight we'll get a good sleep. Tomorrow night's Friday night, so we'll definitely be going hard tomorrow. Oh shit, wrong trail. This one ran far. I got a bad shot. Man, did he ever run far? Holy crap. Yeah, for sure, man. It's kind of just crappy time, and obviously we got a time difference, and everything. And I definitely, I want to be on later tonight, but I can't do it tonight. Tired, but I'm glad I got on here for a bit. Still not done. Still got a few more kills in us, but wouldn't be worth partying up because I'd just be basically say hi and then I'd get off. We got an hour left, hour and a half left of this drink zone, so it'll take us to about 10:30, and but I appreciate all the support. DC means a lot. All right, we're the shooter here. Maybe turn to a 1. Thought we had 2 1s here. Could be wrong though. That'd be sick if we turn to a 1, because then I could knock this down, but I won't yet. These white tail aren't even gonna come into their zone. Hmm. Check up here, yes. Hello. There's some shooters. A nice level 2, that one. 249. Not gonna use a tripod for this one. See how I do here. Oh, we nailed him. Nice. Let's go. What is that? 319. Another 213. What's up, everybody? Getting close to 11,000 kills yet? No. What do we have here? We got one level 3 already. There's a 2 miner. I don't even know what level 3 is. He's not even here. No, level 3 is over here, wasn't he? Yeah, there is no level 3. He's the wrong zone. So, blast is 2. It's like that. That'll give us 320. Oh no, Craig, you just screwed up a diamond croc. That sucks, bro. I mean, you already have like 200 of them, but it still sucks. Like me and my fallow deer, man. Whew. I messed up a lot of fallow deer on my grind. The last grind I messed up like 8 or 9 fallow deer diamonds. One was a 269, was a great big diamond. Luckily I got a 270 after that, but still. You ever like get that feeling, chat, where like like the second your head hits that pillow tonight, it's game over? That's the feeling I'm feeling right now. Like some TV shows I want to catch up on that I didn't really get to watch while I was on the road, and I don't even think there's a point in turning one on because I ain't gonna be able to catch it for long. So grounded for the grade one croc doesn't exist. What if they just put it in the game one day and you'd be the first guy to get it? Grind hard enough, they'll eventually just make one. Imagine if that was like a thing in the game where like every animal just has a great one, but like as a community you need to kill that animal so many times before it just creates one. Wouldn't that be the craziest shit ever? Nice. Diamond potential level 2, probably won't make it, he's only 3. Over diamond potential, but that's 321 in the grind. 321 kills. 0 diamonds yet, because we're still stacking 3s. We have 4 on the map. Once we get 5, we're going to shoot our exterior zones 3s down. Right now we're just kind of using them as a boost to spawn more 1s. Not a guarantee that all of them make it out. Out of the 4 that we have now, I think only 1 will make it, but we'll just keep them in case for now. And then once we get 5, we'll shoot them off, so that way we can have more 1s or more 2s to kill in our exterior zones, and then we'll slowly start grinding our main zones, trying to get 3s in there, so that way we can get those zones beefed up and finally be done with the exterior zones. But there's obviously so many zones on Revontuli that we're like 321 kills in, and I'd say we're only probably 1/3 of the way to really being set up for a good herd management grind. But it's been a fun grind so far as well. I have a feeling this could be a long one. Obviously we'll be doing the wolf grind with this grind, so we won't be doing it every day, but I have a feeling this one could go well over 1,500 kills. But it's alright. We'll plug away at it when we get a chance, and we'll have other grinds on the go as well that we can potentially spawn a great one with. And there he is. Nice looking buck. 217 gold. Neil's back, and guess what? What'd you do? Spawn a great one mule deer? My bucks are still not in the zone. That's so weird. Anywhere else I need to go? Let's go seconds. We can check this zone quick. Want to run and put up a tent on the one coast zone before I end stream, so that'll be the last thing we do. Go to this zone quick and then we'll do that. Oh, that's nice, Neil. It's a nice thing to do, dude. You went to bed and you found all the zones for him. I wish someone would do that for me. I'm just playing, but... Oh, what the heck? That's a new zone. I was kind of stupid shooting that second one. Now I gotta run all the way. That's pretty crazy, dude. Did you shoot him on him? I'm starting to wonder if that's a whitetail for this zone because I don't see anything over here. Oh, shit! Holy goodness gracious, look at this drink zone. Oh my goodness, chat. We found the new Buckhaven, boys. I haven't even got that drink zone yet. That's crazy. I thought that was the one we were after. Holy crap. What the? We got Buckhaven, boys. Buckhaven. How many shooters are there? One? Oh god, I'm pissing them off. One? What is that? That's a level. That's a level 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shooters. Yo, what's up, Tuna? How are you, man? We have 7 shooters in this one zone. That is absolutely absurd. It's gonna take me a while to shoot this zone down. That's why you find all your zones, though, guys. So what happened here is I didn't find my zone. So then all the solos kick up here. And now we have 7 whitetails to shoot. And I was starting to think we were getting to a good herd management spot, but this is gonna take forever to shoot this zone down. Only the melee. He said it's okay, but I let him shoot his first diamond on my ski ridge, but he will shoot the female. Nice, man. It's a good trade-off. It's good when the boys, you know, they give each other stuff, help each other out. Sup, Tuna? How have you been, man? Nice to see you. Alright, chat. We're claiming these deer. We're running our coast to set up a tent, and that's it for the night. Yeah, isn't that's insane, dude. Zone's gonna take me a year to shoot down. IRL. But that's why it's important to find all of your drink zones. It's gonna be a key spot for us now, though. Because we know we have a lot of potential up here. I wondered where all my deer were going. I'm like, yeah, something's going on here. Well, we found them. One over there. I think I sniped that one. Let the heart calm down here. Oh, he stopped before I shot. The bastard. Alrighty. Run to our last spot, chat. Oh, good night, Neil. Nice seeing you, man. All good, brother. I appreciate your you being here, and hopefully catch you tomorrow. Good luck, Neil. Well, Chad, it's been a great stream tonight. I appreciate everybody's support. We're obviously gonna run here, put a tent up for the zone. Now I moved this tent to put here, but we were able to free a tent up, so we'll put it here to help shoot down this coast zone. But just want to say, it's been a good stream. The first hour and a half, was quiet, and obviously after taking 2 weeks off for work, I was a little concerned. I'm like, where'd everybody go? But everybody popped in. It was nice seeing the regulars. We met some new people, and all in all, it was a good stream. Not obviously super exciting kill-wise. We're still in the early going of our whitetail grind, but we're still plugging away, and we're making it happen. We're having fun. Tomorrow we'll be live again. Not sure the time. I might try to do a little bit earlier tomorrow, just to get off a little bit earlier, but we'll see. It's obviously going to be Friday night, so could be a little later. Who knows? We'll see. But all in all, I want to thank everyone. 175 subs. It's crazy. I started doing this just a few weeks ago. We only had a 130, so yeah, if it does, it does. But either way, I was kind of blown away just even by tonight. First time being live in 2 weeks. Didn't know if anybody was gonna come, but big thanks to Heiser. He was the first one in as always. I didn't even bring my tent with me. I'm a certified idiot. Well, it looks like we're just running over here to run over here. I'm not getting the tent now. Oh my goodness, certified idiot. Yeah, it was nice seeing the boys. Heiser, DC, Primal, Cranky, my day ones. Neil, Tuna, Penguin, Jackson, all of yous. And Tina. I got to meet Tina tonight. That was pretty cool. So, all in all, been a good one. Head to this last zone. Doubt there's a great one, but if there is, be pretty wild. I think we started with 264 kills. We're at 600, or sorry, 600, I wish. 324, so we've gotten about 80 kills today. So not too bad, and for being the first comeback stream, which I haven't killed, literally I killed 3 wolves in the last 2 weeks, so we were a little rusty at the start with our shots, but as the stream went on, we got a little better. Yeah, see you later, DC. I appreciate your support, man, and we'll definitely be playing. We'll get you in one of these streams one day you're free, maybe Saturday or something if you're busy, or even next week. Level 2 we can shoot before we end the stream. Wish I brought my tent, but we'll end with 325. That's a good number to end with. Yeah. Excited for Saturday night, because that'll be our first wolf grind stream. I've been waiting to grind wolves for a while. We'll be grinding them at night. We're gonna do their drink zones. Got a few feeders set up for some harder spots, but we're gonna do their drink zones. Hey, Cranky, no, I appreciate, just popping in here at all, man. Guys, if you're in here, go check out Cranky's channel. He's a streamer as well. This guy knows more Call of the Wild information than anybody I know. It's one of my first supporters that I, didn't know before I started streaming, so it's been a big help. And even when I was gone for 2 weeks, we partied up. Well, we Discord called pretty well every night while I just played and set up my grinds. So big thanks to him. Grabbing this last dude. Kill number 325. I'll try to maybe get to 450. I'd like to get to 500 before we start a wolf grind, but I don't know if I can do 175 kills tomorrow. So I work Saturday and I work tomorrow too, so I'd like to say that I could get 175 kills in, but we only did 80 tonight. I feel like if we had a really productive night and we got up to like 360, then it would have been possible, but 175 kills is going to be hard. Oh yeah, it's a easy thing to do. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this one. I want to say and thank you to everyone, and I appreciate everyone who showed up tonight, all the likes, everyone that popped in, our new subs, even if you just watched, interacted in chat, anything helps. It's so cool doing these streams. I really missed it for 2 weeks, and I'm glad to be back. And we'll be back for a while. We're going to try to do daily streams. I might take a break, obviously, here and there. Everybody needs a little bit of a break, but we're going to try, and yeah, thank you all so much. Have a great night.